outgoing President Paddy, Lady President Elizabeth, Lady Captain Ellen, Vice Captains Ian and Francis, family, friends, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome all to my Captain's Inauguration Day on the 1st of the 1st, 2024. Firstly, can I thank outgoing Captain Jerry for his kind words, services to the club, not to mention your mentoring throughout 2023. To Ren and the Parkland restaurant for a meal which always impresses and excels with their food and hospitality. Also to Neil and the bar staff for their freshness today and also into this evening. To our Lady President Elizabeth, for me to be captain to be in office, for me to be the first captain to be in office during our first Lady President-elect since 1939-1940 is truly an honour in itself. A credit to all involved working on our One Club initiative model and moving forward as a club into the present day modernisation with introductions of all inclusivity. I can only wish you every success from myself and all in office during your 2024-2025 seasons. To Ellen, our Lady Captain, who I've been working closely with in both our Vice Captain's role in preparation for 2024 and will continue to do so, I can only wish you every success and enjoyment in your busy year ahead. Not too happy that you drove me today, but also just to add that Elizabeth, Ellen and I have all chose Armagh Food Bank as our joint charity for January, thus giving back to our local community, and kindly our professional will has once again allowed the Pro Shop to be a collection donation point along with our Secretary's office. The mention of this next person, who has been a member for some years now, been instrumental on council for a number of years, represented teams and been part of a successful Royal Ancient Quiz team, and also a big help to me over recent months, that is our 2024 Vice Captain Ian O'Hay. To all council and everyone's help getting me to this point, thank you for your continued willingness to give your time and voluntary efforts to the running of this great club. Each of you have an important part to play in keeping with the provision of constantly improving the golfing and social experiences to the people we serve. To Colin Shannon, our Chair of the Course Development Committee, a challenging time you've had given weather conditions over the last few seasons, which have been persistent and unkind. But with your management and resilience, you shine through to keep positivity in place. For not only Project 18, but other major projects including the 16th, the latest project on our new short game academy, near future thoughts and plans for drainage and bunker projects, and much more unseen commitment and time given to course improvements. Also working with you on our water modelling to ensure the availability of pressure, flow and volume to allow sprinkler automation, a new restroom project on the 9th or 16 hole areas. These issues and projects all take time with design, people management, finance management with the inclusion of decision making and approval processes by our development committee and council. As Honor Palmer said, the road to success is always under construction. Colin, again, I cannot thank you enough. All above has to be greatly thanked by all the members, along with teams captains, as these roles are voluntary and take up so much time that is precious to all, but shows the commitment of individuals to the future progression of our great club. Also to all the members who return year after year for that golfing experience, showing loyalty to our club, and also those representing teams and giving support to our team captains. Be proud, as it takes nerve and tenacity to stand on that first tee and compete. Here's to 2024 and the hope of a return of some silverware. To my family, Jenny, Adam and Lacey, you are my rock. Can I thank you in advance for all your patience and support during this busy year ahead. To Lacey, your reaction whenever I confided in you and told you I was asked to be captain, your words of pride and said to me that was such a privilege just to even be asked. With tears running down your face, you said, "Daddy, I'm so proud of you." This is a moment that will live in my heart forever. To Adam, a kid grows up faster on the golf course. It teaches you how to behave, and you've always been way ahead of your years. And what a few years you've had. Too many achievements to mention, but I know our family golfing future is in good hands. This day has been looming for many, many years. My dad used to say many years ago, "Son, you'll be captain of County Armagh Golf Club one day," and I would have laughed. He always said, when it's your time, you will have been a member for so many years, you will have played in so many teams, you will have created so many memories that you'll be part of its history. Well, here I am, Dad, you were right. But I only wish you were here to witness, as you were my biggest fan, my biggest critic, but you always pushed me to succeed. This captaincy is not something I could have imagined all those years ago, but I'm truly honoured to take up post. County Armagh Golf Club is steeped in over 130 years of history, of which 7 decades and 4 generations of my family have been involved with, either working for or as playing members. For me to witness 47 years of transformation of our club personally is something I can only describe as remarkable. A testimony to the legacies left behind from all those who have given their free time and voluntary efforts to make all this progression happen. Without the roles of our behind the scenes volunteers with the roles of our council, our finance, our conveners, our course development plus our honorary roles, all this is not possible. It's the engine room of our club. Be proud of what you have done and accomplished. To all the great characters both here and not here today on that road of honour, of which 52 captains and 24 presidents I have met, been introduced to, played golf with or befriended, many of which have been fitted with their jackets by McIlvana's Menswear, and thanks to Q for that personal touch. I feel humbled and give thanks to have known you one way or another. In this I shall try and take a little from as many of you as possible in guidance in my year ahead in office. To say County Armagh Golf Club has been a big part of my life is really an understatement, because it's been my whole life. Coming through them gates for the first time in 1976 as a 5-year-old boy with my mum, then in 1977 with my dad and first set of clubs, a 7-9 pitching wedge putter, a few tees, 3 balls, which by no means I was allowed to lose. I cannot remember life without it. It's been my go-to safe haven for many years. To be part of and have this go-to safe place away from everyday life stresses, we must be grateful for. It's when I look back at old photographs that I realise how long it's been and how impressively it's changed. Myself, having played in teams such as Fred Daly, Jimmy Bruin, Sam Rutherford, All-Ireland Mix, Jack Craig Mix, Carlingford Cup, Senior County, Senior Cup, Barton Shield, captain both Barton Shield and Senior Cup, been juvenile convener, played 15 times in North Ireland Golf Championships, won hundreds of gross and main prizes over many years within and outside of our club, also having a St Andrews Public Courses Medal, a UK Public Courses Regional Winners Medal and 2 hole-in-ones. Being County Armagh Golf Club captain definitely tops all of my golfing career achievements to date, and I think these golfing experiences added with my chosen career path should somewhat help and guide me on the task ahead as your captain. To be a true leader, you have to help your team become To all who know me, I'm an open book, easy to talk to and forthright. I can only encourage all and welcome all to talk to me, voice any concerns or ask questions, to which I shall try and address to the best of my ability. Always remember that positions are temporary, ranks and titles are limited, but the way you treat people will always be remembered. A New Year's toast to the family we were born with and the family we meet along the way. And on that note, can I wish you all a happy and successful 2024. Thank you.